2010 Dodge Challenger RT Classic. I've always wanted to drive one of these cars, first of all because they've always caught my eye, and I personally think they're a really good looking car, and especially with the new Hellcat coming out, this car is getting a lot of attention, this and the Charger. More of a first impressions look at the car. It was recently dynoed at 340 horsepower and 360 torque, which is not bad at all. I believe the only things done to this car are an exhaust, a custom exhaust, and a tune. So I don't know what they put down from the factory, but 340 horse at the wheels is not bad at all, especially when you have that V8 rumble behind you. Steering's extremely light, really comfortable. I can see this car being really comfortable for like a long drive. The clutch is a little bit strange because the clutch pedal itself is, I don't want to say like it's spongy, but it kind of reminds me of a Honda pedal or like something from a GTI or something to that effect. But the grab point is really sensitive, even from inside the car. There's nothing like a V8. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. There's no replacement for the sound of a V8 with a nice exhaust on it. See, there's the thing. There's torque everywhere. Like at 1500 RPM, no problem. It's going to take me a long time to get used to the sheer size of this car. Trying to place each corner and knowing where the wheels are, I feel like would come with time and would take a while to get used to. So as standard on the RT Classic Edition, in Canada at least, I don't know what the States is like, but it does come standard, fully optioned out. So it does have the SRT suspension and pretty much everything SRT except for the engine. There it opens up, okay. On the interior side of things, most of the materials are kind of standard Dodge stuff, like the gauge cluster and all that is, and especially the steering wheel and stuff is pretty much standard across the board. Oh yeah, the front just rolls up. That sounds nice. Totally stable. Oh, we could just stay here for the rest of the drive. Totally comfortable at 150 kilometers an hour, that is. Allegedly. I would imagine, let's see, we'll pop it in sixth and say we're going around 70 miles an hour and we're at 1600 RPM. Now that's probably got to be worth something when you're talking fuel economy. It's definitely got to be worth something on long drives. I mean, when you get in a lot of these Japanese cars from the 90s that we've driven, they're 5 speeds and you're riding way past $3,000 at 100, 110 kilometers an hour. So having that 6th gear like this, and this thing's silent right now, it's completely quiet, composed, really comfortable. The thing is about the Challenger, you're sitting, like the car is tall, but the position in which you're sitting, it doesn't feel like you're sitting on top of the car. It still feels like you're hunkered down, kind of more at the height of the engine and chassis rather than placed on top of it. I think the only thing that would make this car sound better is blower whine. The main thing you don't want to do is buy a completely aggressive looking car like this and have it sound like a Toyota Camry. That's not what you want to do. When you see a car coming down the road like this, you want to open up the throttle and know people are going to turn their heads. That's it. Americans have the V8 down. They know how to make good, powerful V8s and efficient V8s as well, which are two things that do not, power and efficiency do not go well together, especially if you're talking about Lamborghinis, Ferraris. I mean, those things eat up gas like no tomorrow. Any big V8, V10, V12. The one thing, well, I mean, me being a small car guy, it's not a knock against the car, but just the size of the car. I'm not one for big cars, but it's definitely a unique experience and I love driving the thing. We're not on the best roads for this, so I haven't really been able to huck it around as much as I would like to. but from what I can experience, the body roll isn't unmanageable by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, the really low down torque is nice. You get that with turbocharged cars, but it's only to a certain extent, and the torque is not instant. There's just no comparison over a turbocharged engine versus a naturally aspirated engine. It's the throttle response is going to be a lot more instant, and especially with a V8 like this, a really big V8, you're going to get torque right away, and you won't have to ever rev it out if you don't want to. The one thing that I've always liked about this car, though, is the styling. They have changed it a little bit for the new Challenger and the new Charger. At the front of the car where the grille is, you get that really nice overhang, and you see the Challenger badge and the RT badge or whatever it is, and you have the 4 circular lights on the front. Looks really good in my opinion. I absolutely love it. They'll always catch my eye. And now that the Hellcat's out, I'll always have to check for a Hellcat badge. Always gotta check. That's fun. And that wasn't full throttle. I wanted to see if I could kind of launch it. All right, well, now that we're stuck behind a, what is this? Mercury Villager going like 60, oh, I guess he's going the speed limit. But anyways, thanks for watching my first impressions of the 2010 Dodge Challenger RT. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Chase, for letting me drive the car. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll be back with another feature or review very soon.